Hello everyone, this is S.Nikhilesh from Andhra Pradesh, Vijayanagara. Currently I am pursuing my first year B.Tech in ECE department of NIT Raipur. I have completed my 12th from Fiji and did my schooling from Sri Chaitanya. And this is my assignment on introspection. I am doing this assignment under the guidance of Dr. Anup Kumar Tiwari sir. My first question is, am I using my time properly? Yes, my priorities are resolved around career and health. To achieve this balance, I dedicate quality time for consistent study, maintaining a wholesome diet, and engaging in daily physical exercise, which ensures a holistic growth and well being. Self care and meaningful connections cultivates a healthy mindset. Speaking about my day, it is a flexible mix of learning, self care, and personal life, where I don't force myself in a strict timeline, but prioritize flexibly and collectively for an essential. Most of the times, I utilize my time efficiently, and sometimes I enjoy playing video games in my free time. Mostly, I waste the time in social media. Nowadays, it was becoming much more. But once I set my mind in a task, I am fully determined and less distracted. I have always avoided procrastination and managed overcoming situations with ease. Mostly, I fully feel the effort I put in sports and engineering drives me closer to the aspirations. They also serve as building blocks of my future success, reinforcing away from the digital entertainment and helps me to optimize productively and improve overall well-being. And my second question is, am I employing a healthy perspective? Yes, I always grateful for all the aspects of my life, recognizing that today's blessings can be someone's dreams. I would never take my relationships, health, and mental positions nor opportunities for granted. Instead, I cherish and appreciate for what I strive to sustain for a lifetime. I strongly believe in that the smallest act of kindness is worth more than the greatest intentions. Even I am very grateful and blessed for having a supportive family, vibrant health, and dreaming education. Considering two key areas for growth is prioritizing my family time and valuing opportunities. And my third question is, am I taking anything as granted? No, most of the times I do stay open minded with an adaptive mindset, which is willing to listen and learn. I adopt a quality which defines visionary thinking yields a bright result, while failures are temporary, but lessons learned are forever. Having a never easily give up attitude through thick and thin makes me stay true to myself and values. Mostly, I avoid comparison with others and rather check out if I did something wrong for this situation. I believe in big things take time and accept the truth that my unique blend of skills of traits make me who I am. Also, I protecting my self-reflection of taking myself through tough times make me stay calm and clarity. And my fourth question is, am I living true to myself? Yes, continuous learning, communication, trust, priorities, capabilities, and makes me face challenges. Even while decision making, recognizing the impact of my choices on myself and those around me plays a vital role. I build relationships on transparency, loyalty, and mutual respect, which makes me comfortable with the people around me. While being intuitive, I don't rely on gut feeling, it only guides me that the reason and logic refines my decision. While speaking with myself, I do think, what if I am not happy with what I am doing? Then there is no cause of doing it. Just being myself, doing the work with complete efforts only makes me satisfied. I accept people around me to understand me the way I am, as it would ease the communication in all the other cases. I would early adopt the circumstances I do spend time in things that are meaningful and makes me connected to everyone. I stay updated. They also improve active participation and collaborate in group studies and join clubs until and unless the things are crossing their deadlines. They never pressure me. I try to align things so that I avoid doing mistakes and feel regret. Enjoying my own company has been the best thing I identified in recent times. And my fifth question is, am I waking up in the morning and ready to take all the day? Yes, since childhood, it had been a habit of waking up in the morning and being prepared to take all the day. With a sleep of minimum 6 hours, makes me feel refreshed and energized. Things to do on the day motivates me to kickstart the day. Even if I miss my sleep schedule due to some reasons, I utilize my free time to power naps for maintaining energy. Yes, I do have a healthy sleep routine. My body rests when it completely tired. So I do walk or play for some time before sleeping, which gives a mindful sleep. When I wake up in the morning, first I think of my parents, where I feel I homesick. After speaking with them or after remembering our moments together, I feel cherished for rest of my day. Although I thrive at night, whenever I wake up early in the morning, I walk in fresh air and natural light. Exposure boosts my energy. Having a healthy food such as nuts and seeds with protein intake after having a proper exercise tackles my day with enthusiasm. This harmony enables me to learn and grow even while rushing occurs. My parents made me that some things has already done would never come back, but some things would in your hand should not pass going regret. This made me stress free of things that are already happened and makes me strong, confident for future. None of the reasons such as anxious, depressed, stress affect my day. I always start my day with positive affirmations. Some ways to improve my readingness of day would be avoiding screen time before sleeping. And my sixth question is, am I thinking negative thoughts before I fall asleep? Yes, sometimes I think negative thoughts before I fall asleep. The incidents that happened on the day cause distractive state before I fall asleep. It also makes me emotionally weak and think if I cause had someone or something hurt. Most of the times I completely regret and have negative opinions upon me for not spending time with my parents and hurting them in any aspects. After these disappointments, I soon realized that every experience, no matter how challenging it will be, it deserves a great purpose. I never felt something such as tension, restlessness, or raising heart, but some getting frustrated sometimes cause loneliness. It is not hard for me to fall asleep on normal days, but the days when I feel low would drain me mentally before I fall asleep. The incidents that are close to heart and which would affect my day often trigger and make me think if there is some fault from my side. Even I didn't complete the task I had to do, I would adjust my plans accordingly the next day or would sleep after the work is done. It depends on the deadline on the work. Whenever get negative thoughts, I prefer to take a break and then come back. Taking a break includes good sleep and a casual walk or playing video games, as these would give me mental peace in number of times. For creating positive mental space, I prefer solving problems such as soon as possible and then engaging my hobbies to shift thought. And my seventh question is, am I putting enough efforts into my relationships? Yes, I do put effort in my relationships, but not all time. The most important people in my life are my parents and my sister. With them, whom I spend quality time very rarely. Investing time and attention makes them feel special, but it only happens in some cases. It might be because of work pressure on my parents or because of staying away from the home in hostel. Makes me feel that I never spent time as a family. But When I am with my parents, I minimize the use of social media and help my mother and father and talk to them very often and start interacting with them as possible ways. They show their love and affection by calling me every day whenever I fail to speak with them. Sometimes due to some reasons which makes my day incomplete. I am trying to ensure that to speak at least once in a day with my parents, which makes us stay connected. I am available for them whenever they needed me, emotionally and physically. My parents usually does not bring any challenges near us, but by the time I understand, I would always support them emotionally with all my hearts. Definitely, my effort is not balanced because the concern they have on me, but I try to cope up with them mutually and equally love them as they do. I believe in that solving problems soon strengthens our bond and express love, affection, develops relationship. And my eighth question is, am I taking care of myself physically? Yes, I am taking care of myself physically. They also include fitness and health. Staying in hostel reflects a major change in healthy balanced diet. Even if I am not taking fully fruits, the homemade snacks fills my meals. I often take unhealthy foods, just a burger and pizza, to fulfill my cravings for five spices. But most of the times, in other days, I prefer a nutritious diet to maintain a healthy growth. To staying hydrated and to take 8 to 10 glasses of water helps me digestion and enhance skin cells. I am likely to be physically interactive in every day by playing badminton in campus for 1 hour, which throws me to be more active every day. In my childhood, I did intensive workout to build my body, but now I realized that consistent physical activity makes us healthy and fulfilled. Speaking about my sleeping routine, a minimum of 6 hours sleep is considered to be quality sleep, which does affect the overall well being. My late night distraction would be video games and scrolling Insta. This disturb my sleep and reflect in creating disturbance in my sleeping schedule. Coming to health monitoring, until it's crucial, I prefer not to visit a doctor. But when it gets warning signs from my body, I visit a doctor and get to know the point. Whenever I feel something very disturbed, then it takes time for me to cope up with the present and my body seeks rest for it. My skincare routine is just simple as ABC because I often drink water for skin and wash my face for to avoid pimples. And my ninth question is, am I achieving the goals that I have set for myself? Yes, I am trying to achieve the goals that I have set for myself. Some of my goals are getting into IIT or NIT, staying fit with good health, spending more time with my family, and improving my speaking skills to talk with new people. As my goals are clear and specific and are harder to achieve it in realistic, I try to improve in all aspects that I have to reach the best position in my life, fulfilling my goals. Consistency plays a vital role. Whenever I fail to do it sometimes, I get through the most upon something which causes a setback in my achievements. But I believe in code learning, so I even try to achieve something. I learn it slowly and then get into right path. Learning about these includes time, energy and resource which would tend me to success when I fall all this.